Hi everyone, it's LaNisha with your Tip Tuesday. I'm LaNisha Tyndall, Paparazzi Accessories Independent Consultant number 103414. Our tip for this Tuesday is to use necklace extenders. Necklace extenders are a great way to extend your necklaces and make them a little bit longer and to create some other options for you. So say for instance you have a longer necklace but it doesn't fit you exactly where you want that necklace to hit. If you add an extender, the extender is going to make that necklace a little bit longer for you. This is especially good for people who are taller, who sometimes your necklaces kind of cut you off a little bit. So what I have here are 4 necklace extenders. I got these from Walmart. You get 4 in a pack, 2 silver, 2 gold, 2 3-inch, 2 5 inches, and they're $2.88 for these 4. So of course I'm sure you can pick these up from any other place that sells jewelry. But say for instance we take this necklace. This is one of our newer pieces called Looks Like a Million in blue. And so on me the necklace comes to about here, maybe right underneath my bosom. And so this necklace for someone else who's a little bit taller may just not fit the way that they want it to fit. So if you add that extender onto the necklace, it's going to give you an extra 5 inches, 2.5 inches on either side to make that necklace hit you exactly where you want it to hit. Another reason and another way to use the extenders is if you're trying to stack your necklaces and you want to use 2 necklaces for a chunkier look, but you want your necklaces to lay flat. For example, here we have 2 necklaces that are doubled up and stacked up, and they're beautiful, and I love these pieces. But when they're stacked on top of each other, sometimes without the extender, they just kind of sit there and then they do this all day long. So you may not want that. You may want your necklaces to lay flat and look like they have a more tiered look. So what I've done is I've taken a different set of necklaces and I've shown you just how to make that look a little bit more tiered versus the necklaces just sitting on top of each other. So I placed the extender on one necklace and the other necklace does not have one, but as you can see, here's one necklace, here's the other, but that extender just makes it look a little bit nicer, and so it's going to lay flat on your neckline and look a little bit better. So I'm going to take this off so you can see how I actually place the extender on. So the extender, as you can see, has a clasp on one side, and then you've got your opening here, and so you can adjust it however you want to make it as long as you need it to be or as short as you need it to be. So here's that same necklace by itself, just one necklace, and it's a beautiful piece. It's one of our signature Z pieces and I love it. It's one of my favorites and I've worn it often. But sometimes you need a little bit more of a wow factor. You want something with some flair. You want it to bling and, you know, just show out a little bit. Sometimes you need that extra. Sometimes you just want to be extra. So when you are wearing it and you want that bold look and that really nice look and that flare, you add the extender on just to make it look a little bit nicer. So of course, you know, you can adjust it however you need to, and again, you'll only put the extender on one necklace, but if maybe you want to put it on 2 necklaces, you can put it on 2 necklaces. And another thing that you can do is because they're only $2.88, and I'm not promoting Walmart is not paying me anything for this, but because they're so reasonable, you can actually get multiple extenders and make necklaces as long as you need them to be. So that's our tip for today, is to use necklace extenders to extend necklaces for however long you want them to be, to double up your necklaces, but to add a tiered look versus a chunky look, because I love a chunky look, but sometimes you don't want them sitting on top of each other because they make that noise, or you know, it just doesn't sit the way that you want it to sit. So again, try necklace extenders as a way to make your necklaces do what you want them to do, to add a little bit of creativity, you know. And sometimes, you know, you see this one necklace and you're like, oh, that's nice. Maybe you want to do 3 necklaces, maybe you want to do 4, maybe you like really bold jewelry. You can add multiple pieces together and add those extenders, and it's going to give you that look that you desire, something that's going to make you look a little bit more unique, not look like everybody else, because sometimes we want to just, you know, do our own thing. So this week's tip is to wear and use extenders on your necklaces for a different look. Thank you, and I'll see you next Tuesday.